Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and yes, I still have some janky videos coming your way, so I won't be able to get back to my normal routine for another couple days, so we're just going with the flow. But I am back with another Merry Makers Crafty Christmas collab project. Today we are showcasing tags, ATC cards, etc. So I did make a couple and we're going to make one together. It's just a nice quick project. I'm not the best at making tags, but I love making tags. Let me see if I can get this other light on here. Hold on one second. Let's see, is it going? Negative. Nope, that's not gonna go. Okay, never mind on that. It's, okay, so I'm just forgetting what I was gonna say. But I did make some tags. We're gonna make a third one together. I do a lot of matting, so it takes me a long time to make just one tag. And I'm not the best at layering, so I just am always, just kind of putting things together. But I still think in the end, even though it's not like what I love, they still come out cute and they're just fun to gift. I actually love putting tags on my packages and bags more so than giving cards. But for this one, and I can't remember if I said, but we are still using Mintay's Christmas Blessings collection. So I'm still using that. But most of this was from scraps from my last project. So that's what I like doing with tags and cards, is using up the scraps. And you can also make wine bottle tags, which I will be making some of those when I get home. It's just a great way to use up your scraps. So sorry about the shadow. It's really casting a weird shadow and it's driving me crazy. I wonder if I should move. Let me just see. Let me see. Because there is snow out. That's not going to do a whole lot. We're just going to roll with it. We'll see. I might end up dropping the light here in a second, because I don't know if I can even stretch that far. Okay, but so here is the first tag I made. So these are 3x5 tags. I do have just like a little surprise on the back. But I use scraps. So I did use, because you guys know I'm crazy with matting. That's why I technically already right here, technically I made like 4 or 6 cards, just saying. With all the layering I do, doesn't that count for something? And I'm saying that because you're going to see all the other amazing designers in this collaboration. They have done so many amazing tags and they're just off the charts. So you got to go check them out. But I have gold, and then I have that I don't even know what kind of blue it is. It's like a tealy blue, but not really tealy blue, because it is still more of the blue family than the green side. I don't know. But it's pretty and I have it. And then I used just paper pieces to do the actual base of the tag. I have lots of things layered here. So this is layered, another piece here, floral cluster, another piece, an ornament, and they are popped up. Can't really see, but they are popped up with foam. And then on the back is a little spot for, let me actually see if I have a gift card. I might have one with me. I don't know. We're going to find out. You guys know I like to walk away from the camera all the time. That's just what we do here. Crazy girl. Okay, I'm just looking to see, just so you guys can get the feel for it. But I don't know if I have one with me. I don't think I do. But, yeah, because you can't. Oh, let's do this. You guys won't care. You won't care what this looks like. Okay, so we have my Red Bull card. And you could just fit a gift card in the back. You can still write a sentiment on here if you, you could do it in any solid color, but I always like to have options. If I want to throw in a gift card, I like the recipient to be surprised. Sometimes I will do my flip here with a pocket and have a gift card on the front of my tag, but that is what, oops, that's what that's meant for. And then my other one is this one here. And I just use some jimmies, but same measurements for the base paper, but then using scrap pieces to piece together just a little moment. And you could always do like the scrap pieces down here and create a pocket and put a gift card on the front if you want to and not have all this embellishment. And I have a doily back here, floral cluster, the little ephemera bits, and they're all popped up different. Can't quite see it with the shadow, so sorry, with all the different depths. And then I tried using this new like eyelash trim that I have, and it just looks crazy. Just looks crazy. So we just got to take that off. But you can use other elements, and you guys know, like if I get home and finish up the other book by elevating it, I might elevate these a little more too. It would be fun to have like the gold foil thread popping out. Sometimes it's fun just to go a little crazy with these, but these also could just be great flat, which I'll show you at the end of the video, an option for that too, if you don't want all these elements. So you have the little pocket on the back. So we're going to just go ahead and make one real quick if you guys want to. Excuse me. Okay, let me see if I can move these out of the way without shaking everything. Just going to set this down. I'm trying not to shake the camera, and the camera is on a totally different table. I don't know what I'm doing. So we have those there. And we're just going to take, let's see, where's the piece? Okay, so we have a piece that is 3 by 6. And then on the 6, I just score 1 inch. I did round my corners with a corner rounder. And we're just going to seal up the back pocket right now. Get that out of the way so it's not all bulky on the back. I am actually right now, I'm still in Utah. I was in Denver first for a retreat. Now in Utah doing overlapping 2 retreats, plus doing some videos in between and shopping. But I am here with some friends cropping, doing the retreat together. So that is a lot of fun. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get the stuff on the back first, just to get that out of the way. So I just cut down, this is 3 by 1. So I just cut down my scrap pieces. That's why I always say, hang on to your scraps, because why not? Just saying. And get that on there. You don't have to add all these crazy layers like I do. Sorry. This nice little flim action is going to be with me for a minute, so sorry y'all. Just put that on there, center it the best you can. You could add ephemera bits to the back pocket if you want to, you know, to dress up the back a little more. But I think this is just fine. Ooh, I don't want that one on there. Actually want that side showing. Okay. So if you hear talking in the background, that is because I am here with friends and they are making a retreat project right now. So, sorry about the back talk. Okay, so I do not change my corners. If you decide to do them, you could round these corners, you can leave it straight. It's totally up to you. I do it on my actual first piece first, and then I just wing it after that. So this is what I mean. And I already had cut this one because I was about to put it all down and forgot I wanted to show you guys how to do it. So I cut off one corner I flipped it over to the other side, cut off the other corner. That's just the old school method. A lot of us have punches that do the corners, so you could do that too. So now I'm gonna glue that to our other sides or our other pieces. I really was thinking, did I bring the glue in? And I've already used it. See, that's where my mind is going. And when I get back home, it's going to be even crazier because, as you guys know, I am going to try to get my craft fair stuff all together. Hopefully, like, all my bags have arrived. It's going to be a week of cranking out all of my stuff. I will have my videos. Where's my bone folder? I will have my videos of all of my craft fair stuff up next week. And then I will do a video after, of course, the craft fair. So I'm just eyeballing it. You can use, like, there's tools that you can use to do edges if you want to make sure you have a straight cut. For me, these do not have to be perfect because, you know, it's just a nice little handmade gift. And I might even see, like, I don't know, I might test out to see if I'd be able to sell some of these at the craft fair. I don't know. I don't know. But if I make enough pretty ones, it just makes your actual presentation pretty too. So I don't mind if they don't sell, because I think it's very important to have a nice presentation no matter what you're doing. That goes for garage sales, yard sales, craft fairs. It's all about presentation, getting people to come over to your booth, your table, etc. And it just makes it fun. Okay, so we have that. There we go. Now we're going to glue this one onto our main base. But this is how easy it is. What isn't easy for me is the layering up the elements, because I'm so picky. I don't know what I want, so I have to play with it like 10 times before I glue anything down. But if you do it and like something, when you do the layering, I always suggest taking a photo of like your kind of prototype first. So when you go to take everything off to start gluing, you know how you had it. I always use my phone and take pictures of my projects. I don't know why. I see it differently in the actual picture than just looking at it. Okay, so let's trim this off. Like that. Like so. And then you just start layering things. So I don't know exactly how I want this, but I know I want something like that. So we're just on this one, we're just gonna stick it down because Tiffany does not have time to mess around on camera. Just saying. And I kind of am just sticking them all in the same, you know, area, but you can make them all totally different. And that's the other thing with me right now. I don't have like my sentiments. Like I want to put on these like Merry Christmas or something. But with this collection, I did not get any sentiments. We're gonna go with that. I told you, I'm just sticking stuff down. I still want to do a video of me just grabbing something, basically kind of like blindly grabbing something and just sticking it down, like even like the paper of a collection, because you know how they say that all of the papers are meant to work together, even though they're all different colors, but my eyes cannot see it like that. I want to do a crazy video of me just grabbing paper and then sticking it down next to another paper that I probably would not have put it next to if I was being picky and choosy. because I can't do it, but I see everyone else do it and it does look great. I struggle. It's so weird how some of us just, we can't see things the way others can see it. Like there's crafters that cannot follow a tutorial at all. That is like chaos to them. So they just have to just go for it and they just stick stuff everywhere and it turns out beautiful. But then there's like people like me that, you know, have to somewhat follow a tutorial, then do my own thing. Then there's people that have to follow exactly to the T because that's chaos to them otherwise. We're just all different. So that's what we're looking like so far. And I have a doily. I don't like this doily with the little nubby nubs. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I like to, like, on my tags, like to kind of go off the tag. And you are supposed to, when you're doing like clustering, kind of like have a focal point and, you know, but on these, I'm just kind of doing them. That's what we're doing. I'm just going to trim these ephemera pieces up just a little bit. I think it's meant to be like a little, you know, shadow, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. That off. Let's do this side. And normally when I'm doing like tags like this, I would put like a, I forget what it is, but like either a decoupage or a medium on top of the anything that's sticking off. I would make it a little thicker or back it on some cardstock so that it doesn't get like crushed. Again, you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing. And this one might be a little on the fugly side. Just saying, I don't know. I don't know. Do I need a little gingerbread man? Yeah. Kind of probably should be up there. Ah, we're just going with it. Just do it. Just stick it down, Tiffany. Stick it down. Oh my gosh. I say that, but it's giving me anxiety at the same time. Just so we're clear. I'm trying to hide those like ugly ones. Ugh. There's some that don't cut all the way through on the doilies. I'm going to put this one on flat. And then I'll pop some of the other ones up. I want that out just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. We're just sticking stuff down. Okay, I'm grabbing some foam tape. I'm going to put some on here. Now this one I have is really thin. So if you want extra dimension, you could either double it up if yours is thin, or you can get thicker foam tape and solve the problem. I like this little mug. This is cute. This collection just is kind of so like, you know, like beachy. Trying to see. I don't really like the extra white. And I know someone's going to say it. 1, I hate fussy cutting. 2, I cannot fussy cut with small scissors. I have them all. Every once in a while I'll do it. But I like my big scissors. I like them. I like them a lot. So there you go. I'm just getting this extra, just kind of white off of here. Okay. So I'm going to tuck that in there. I'm trying to see like where I want it. We're going to put in there. I'm gonna just pop that up a little bit. Just because I'm trying to be fancy. Yep, I'm going to put some right there. I'm acting like I know what I'm doing. Not a clue. But you guys, it's just paper. And this is what we do. We have fun with it and just try different things. Try different things. And I think I'll pop him up just a little bit as well. Before it all dries. Okay. Just a little ginger. There we go. So we have a little gingy. I mean, I could keep going. I just don't know what else I will put on here. We got some, I think these are like gingy cookies. These little stars. Yeah. See, like I would want like a pine cone back there, but I don't have one. Just because I would want just a little texture. I don't know. We're going with it. Just stick it down, Tiffany. Stick it down. I'm going to cover up some of that white. Well, that's going in there too. Just going on there. You guys are going to be like, those are not cute. That's okay. It's cuter than what it started out with just white paper. Okay, so I'm gonna just do my old school method because I don't have all my supplies here. I want to get 2 little hole reinforcers. Doing over here. So I just punch a hole first. Oops, that wasn't a very good one, but we're going with it. And then I put my little, this is a 1/2 inch punch around it. And I'm going to do this one, even though it's not that pretty. I can't do it. It's ugly. Nope, it'll get covered up. I'll get covered up with my twine. Okay. And then I just add, well, I punch a hole first. So I just punch a hole. Again, just eyeball. We're just going crazy. What is everyone crafting with this weekend? Or what I should say, what are you working on this weekend? So this one's gonna go right there. And I just match up my little hole. Now this little thing is gonna drive me crazy. Gotta take those off. There we go. That's better. Okay. And then the back. And then I'm not going to make the 4th one, but I'll just show you like what I'm talking about, how you could do them flat. And you could just use like your 3x4 type cards. I want that at the top. It was kind of messy the way I put that on there, but that's okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Get it together, girl. So there we go. Now, just get your little twine. I'm just going to do a little bit. You would have thought with all the ribbon that I purchased while I've been traveling, I would have had something that went with this. Nope, not a one. Not a one. And this is all bulky. Isn't that crazy? All that, not a one. And I thought for sure there was one that I grabbed. But it was not there. Okay, so there you go. And you could add jimmies to it if you want to. But it's just, again, a fun way to use up your scraps. And let me just show you real quick. Well, let me take this off first and then show you, because it's messing with my vibe. The grid paper, I don't like it. Not that the craft is doing much better, but so you can just take another one. Just going to show you guys. Hold one sec. So you could just take one of these and cut down a 3x4 card bring it all the way down to the bottom. You can add like a little strip of it up to the top and use your extra 3x4 journaling cards as an option too. So just food for thought. And then you could just keep it nice and flat because it already has something on it. But there you guys go. That is just a quick show of some of the cards that I made. Did I not stick that down? No, I did not. Some of the cards that I made using Mintay's Christmas Blessings. Be sure to go check out all the other designers. I'm telling you guys, I always say this, everyone has something for you, even if it's like the paper isn't your favorite or whatever. There's tips and techniques and stuff that you can learn and put within your projects. So definitely go check them out and help support everybody's channels. That would be awesome. And thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for next Saturdays where I'll be back in my own room. But I'm going to have to get it done early because of the craft fair. So we'll see what happens. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.